Oh, Keesha, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. And we're gonna eat an ugly cake because it's your birthday. We're in a fight up in the house. It's BB10. It's Jesse's fault. Go, Keesha, it's your birthday, Libra.
Anyone want cake? Anyone want cake? It's not a good way to start the video. Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Welcome to the BB Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. Hello everyone and welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. I break down all things Big Brother. If this is your first time on my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and then make sure you smash the bell, ding dong, so you get notified every time I post a new video. You guys, I haven't been back doing a BB22 update of speculations and spoilers and gossip since I did the last video where Julie Chen put the B mug out. Since then, it's been confirmed via CBS that we have a season starting August 5th, and it's been wonderful. And I was waiting for them to do a cast reveal, which some speculated was going to come today, little tidbits of revealing the cast, but for sure this Wednesday, they had it up on the feeds that there were going to be interviews. So however they're going to do that in a pandemic during COVID-19, they were going to be interviewing these house guests. However, they have since took that down off the site and so many changes have happened. So I wanted to do a video for you guys and update you on all the rumors, gossip, speculation that is going around. If you are on Twitter, you know BB22 Twitter is crazy. But first things first, let's get to the big things. Paul is out. Yes, Mr. Dead Skull himself put out a tweet saying he will not be in this season of Big Brother because he's a serious musician and he wants to focus on his music. And you know what? Great. I know there's lots of Paul fans out there, so I'm sorry for you, but I'm okay with not seeing another Paul season. However, Paul was the least of my worries, but this is his statement here if you guys want to take a look. He's in a band, apparently. Some people say it's good. I don't know. I don't listen to it. Could be some real bangers in there, but I don't know. I'm living in the past. Listen to Weezer. So say it ain't so, Paul. Your game was about to get a third try. More good news. Casey and Josh are probably out. Casey and Josh have been out partying like it's spring break 98, okay? Like nothing bad in the world. Like there's no global pandemic, and I've talked about it in previous videos. These two are out there going to clubs during a global pandemic in Florida. I don't know if it gets much dumber than that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Believe me, it doesn't get much dumber than that. So they've been out there without masks, partying, just like, what? There's a global pandemic? We didn't even know. We were just out here, you know? Being two of the least deserving winners in Big Brother history. No, I think Casey deserved her win a little more than Josh did, in my opinion. But the rumor is they're out because they tested positive for COVID. Oh my gosh. Casey just posted a video, you guys. I watched it on her Instagram where she says she was accosted by a Karen. And Casey explains that a woman saw her out walking her dog and told her to put on a mask. And Casey called her a Karen. This would be funny if Casey wasn't everywhere not wearing a mask, just partying across the USA.
So I'm walking my dogs, minding my own business like I do every morning. I stayed more than 6 feet away from people. And I had a Karen stop like this, put her hand on her hip and said, "Where's your mask?" I said, "I don't have to wear a mask. I'm staying away from you, so get away from me and mind your business." Man, I wasn't even close to her, and she literally just stopped and was asking, "Where's your mask?" "I don't have to wear it." That's what I told her. I don't have to wear it, and I told her to mind her business. I'm staying more than 6 feet away from people, so get the away from me. Thank you. Thank you.
I've seen her on her lives multiple times out, traveling with her girlfriend, with friends, going to Florida during a global pandemic when numbers were spiking in Florida, and just clubbing it up, drinking, sharing bottles, drinking from the bottle. So no, in this situation, Casey, you're the Karen. The woman who stopped you was just like, care about someone more than yourself. So she was caring and you were the Karen. If you follow Casey, you also noticed that around that time after her party, she was talking about how sick she was. And she was like, I'm just not feeling well. Well, I wonder why, Casey. I wonder why. Could it be that you're just out there partying, like I said, spreading germs with your six-pack abs? just at the club, like, no, I feel fine. I mean, Casey, I say this so many times in my video, but like my grandpa used to say, get smart to yourself. Casey seems to be taking this like anti-mask point, saying mind your own business. It's a global pandemic. Our numbers are spiking, okay? My cousin just had a baby. She had to go through labor of a child through her baby door while wearing a mask. If she can wear a mask, doing the hardest thing a human being can do, pass another human through your body, be the vessel, then you can wear a mask when you're walking your dog or going to Target. Wear your mask. Thank you. So with the rumors that Josh and Casey are out of this season of Big Brother 22 All-Stars, we have new speculation for who will be replacing Casey, and it is none other than happy birthday, it's my birthday. I know exactly how this fight started, okay? It started this way. Keesha, you guys, from BB10. I am so excited. Keesha should have been first choice over Casey. I don't know what the casting is thinking, but Keesha had previously put out a statement on Twitter. She had tweeted out that, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not in the season, because a lot of people have been pushing for Keesha, Libra, lots of people, Rennie from BB10, which was Dan's first season when he won. That was a great season. If you've never seen it, go back and watch it. This is probably my third time this summer rewatching Keesha's birthday. It's Big Brother art. It's amazing. And now with rumors swirling about Casey getting kicked off for having COVID, Keesha is being rumored to take her place, and it is so great. This means, you guys, we could potentially, if the rumors are correct, we could have Janelle, Daniel Reyes, Danny Donato, Keesha, Davon, all in the same house. I don't think it gets much better than this. I think 2020 feels bad for what it's done to all of us. So I think they're giving us just little gems of hope and wonder and amazement. That's what I think is happening here. So thank you, Casey and Josh, for being dumbasses and partying during a global pandemic, because now we might get Keesha. Finally, it has happened to me. No Josh and Casey and Keesha instead. Finally, okay, you guys get it. You know what I'm saying. Also, Big Brother producers, while you're at it, could we add back in the hockey shootout veto comp that Janelle won in BB6 and then was epic in BB10? Because that was a great competition. I mean, I'm a little partial because I'm from Minnesota, but I really like that veto competition. Let me know in the comments if you were a fan of it as well. I mean, since this is a Big Brother returnee season, hopefully some competitions like that will also return. And food comps. I would like food comps. And PB&J. Okay, you guys can't do slop, even though you did put slop merch back on the website, WeSeeYouCBS.com. I would like the PB&J to come back, because for you kids that didn't watch BB back in the day, they used to have to only eat PB&Js instead of slop, and it was awesome. But maybe because of nut allergies, people can't do that anymore. That was funny, because I said nut. So now on to some really ridiculous rumors that have been swirling around BB22 and have been kind of fueled by the house guests that are involved in the rumor. All right, so I reported on this, and reported is a loose term. You know what I'm saying. I talked about this, Nicole FRANZEL possibly allegedly not being originally invited to this season of BB All-Stars. So she contacted CBS, according to Evil Dick and a couple Twitter accounts, and was upset because she wanted to be included, and then they included her. That was the original rumor. This rumor has now become even greater. Apparently, according to the rumor, Nicole FRANZEL, little Michigan Nicole with the glasses, outed Dan and Derrick, who were pre-gaming in a group chat. And Nicole called CBS and was like, "Hi CBS, it's Nicole. Dan and Derrick are talking about the game before the game starts, and that's not fair. I gotta go on putting more farm aesthetic in my home. Bye." Apparently that happened, and then CBS was like, "Oh, no, we are so about fair gameplay, okay? If there is anything we don't do, is we don't like any kind of planning of what's going to happen in our seasons. We don't want production to interfere. We are so about rules and morals, okay? We don't put ideas in people's head. Oh, no. We wouldn't allow racists or misogynists to be on the show. Oh, heck no. Homophobics, bye-bye. We stand up for what's right and what's moral." I can't even finish the statement because it's so not true. CBS would never care about people pre-gaming. I don't think Big Brother gives a crap. If you guys watch Survivor contestants are always pre-gaming when you have these returner seasons. It's just what happens. Players contact each other and they form early alliances. It happened in this last season of Winners at War. And then Tony and Sarah were in an alliance and Tony ends up winning. And their alliance, you know, carried them very far, obviously, within the game. And they talked about it before because they played together before. You can't stop on a returner season of these reality shows, people from pre-gaming or talking beforehand. So the rumors out there now are blaming Nicole FRANZEL for the reason that Dan and Derrick aren't playing the season of BB22. This is really ridiculous, you guys. And I tend to err on the side of believing some of this stuff because you never know. Question everything. Question it all. Like this guy says, question everything. Yep. Just your birthday. Happy birthday. However, this is ridiculous. I know CBS and Big Brother love Nicole FRANZEL, and I do kind of believe the rumors that maybe she wasn't included and she called and was like,
This is like not right. I am Nicole. Do you remember? I have like so many more top knots to show you guys. Did you forget about my top knots? Is it because I cut my hair? Because I can totally get extensions.
people have been asking for Derrick and Dan for so long. There's no way CBS would turn down having two of what a lot of people think are the best players to ever play the game join an all-star season, considering Dr. Will's like, I'm out. This Botox face is not going to get worried about all the BS in here, okay? But if you want to call me, I can do a little plug for my dermatology office and free fillers for all you aging BB stars. It's not true, it's not true. But I do believe that CBS probably allowed Nicole, if she did call, to come on. I was like, yeah, okay, we'll include you, we'll include you. I do believe that. I'm more inclined to believe that than I am that CBS would go, what? People are cheating? We would never allow cheaters to play the game. Cheaters never prosper. We would never bend the rules so that one guy could continue to play the game and then go on to win it. Now, Detective Derrick with his own detective show did not help the situation because he retweeted a video from another Big Brother YouTuber. I believe his name is David Does, but I'll put it here just in case I get it wrong and you guys want to check him out. So David Does did this video and he was like, I have sources that says Nicole FRANZEL is the reason that Dan and Derrick aren't coming back. And I'm just like, this is funny. It's funny because, I mean, I'm not going to hate on David Does because I do the same thing. I speculate and I pick which things I want to believe. Now, he's picking to believe this. I'm saying that sounds ridiculous. But there are things I've said in my video that I agree with. People are like, Joleen, that's ridiculous. And I'm like, you're ridiculous. And then I cry about it and eat sour trolleys in the dark while listening to Weezer, Pink Triangle, from the Pinkerton album.
Pink triangle on her sleeve. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. I'm dumb, she's a lesbian. I thought I had found the one. We were good as married in my mind, but married in my mind is no good. Oh, pink triangle on her sleeve. Let me know the truth. Let me know the truth. I wish I had some sour gummies.
So Derrick retweeted this. In his retweet, Derrick said, this is not the reason why Dan and I are not on BB22. But he started it off with saying, now I may not be happy with Nicole or something along those lines. I'll put it here for you guys to take a look at. Well, that leaves fans to sit and wonder, well, what's Derrick mad about? And maybe it is something to do with this. Some people took that as a confirmation for this rumor that in fact, it is true that Nicole was up to some shenanigans and somewhat the cause for Dan and Derrick not being in this season of All Stars. To which Victor then had to go through their Coco Caliente podcast Twitter to reply because we know this isn't Nicole because she doesn't identify herself as Nicole and the only other person with the podcast would be Victor and he's at home because he just got out of the police academy and so he has to stay home and work, which kind of also confirms that Nicole's in the house or in sequester and going to be in the house. It's just been a lot. Now, Dan took a different approach as he usually does on social media and was like, everyone get along, be nice. Here's a popsicle. And we're like, we love you, Dan, but not now, not now. So Derrick and Nicole, apparently there's beef. Now, this could be strategic for reasons I haven't thought out completely yet. But it does seem as though Derrick is throwing his friend a little bit under the Big Brother Twitter bus. So as you can imagine, all of these speculations and rumors and gossip going around has left the Big Brother Twitter world just going cray. We have nothing else to talk about, so this is what we're gonna talk about. Some people are like, I'm sick of this, and I'm like, I'll never get sick of this. This is so great. As long as we just get to talk as a community and geek out over Big Brother stuff, I am here for it. But let's not go to like Nicole's social media or even Josh and Casey and hate on them. But feel free to thank them, because if Keesha is in fact in this game, instead of Casey, it's like, whoa, upgrade. Also, the cast list has been updated. There were talks of Amber from BB16, but now I'm not seeing Amber on this list, but we are seeing Kevin Campbell from BB11, which I think is gonna be an upgrade from Josh, because again, I don't know if you guys know how I feel about the Josh situation, but I've seen all the Josh that I can Josh. I'm Joshed out. This is Joshin' ridiculous. Okay, get the Josh out of here, Josh. I've had it with you. He's been on the last like 2 seasons of the challenge and just been an utter disappointment and didn't know what was going on at all in the challenge. And now he's gonna come back to Big Brother. Josh, I know you have a lot to prove, but you're never gonna be able to prove it in the 90 days that you have in Big Brother. So just go, just go, just go. My Minnesota's coming out. Just get out of here. It's too much, Josh. Done, done, done. Other additions to the list since I last made a video is David from BB21, Nicole Anthony from BB21, even though there was some speculation that maybe they were confused as to which Nicole, but it appears now the rumors are showing that it's both Nicoles in the house, and Nicole Anthony's social media and her lives have been a little off, so I would say it's a pretty solid bet that Nicole Anthony is in the house. We also have Memphis from BB10, another BB10 person representing, and Enzo moves up from being an alternate to being in the house. So again, these are all still rumors and speculation, so we don't know for sure. But we do know for sure, as of now, as of right now, who knows, after I edit this video, I've been so scared to make videos because I'm like, it's gonna change on a dime, but then I'll just make another video. That Big Brother is still set to premiere August 5th. When will we get a cast reveal? I don't know. As soon as we do, I'll be back with another video. Now, if you have BB information or anything, feel free to send it to me. Follow me on Instagram. Here's my little Instagram handle. I would love to get more Instagram follows, okay? That would be amazing, because then I can get to 10K and I could do the swipe up. So when I put a link, you just swipe up. Just join me and you swipe up. I don't have to go link in bio, because who goes to the bio? Let me know in the comments if you ever go to the bio. You might accidentally go to the bio. Follow me on Instagram and feel free to DM me any rumors or speculation or things that you hear. Or just follow me and see all the ridiculous, fun things that I post. Well, I think they're fun, but fun is subjective. I get it, I know, okay. Speaking of followers, you guys, we are less than 500 subs away from 10K. This is a goal I set out for myself when I started YouTube, and I can't believe we are so close. So let's get there this week. Share me out in all your groups, your group chats where you're pre-gaming for BB22, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just share. I don't know why I'm pointing over here, but now I'm gonna have to add something to this video over here. Just share the shit out of this weird girl named Joleen, which is me. And we'll talk Big Brother, 90 Day Fiancé, Bravo Television, comedy, the challenge, fun collaborations with other YouTubers. It'll be a good time, I promise. So thank you guys for everyone that has subbed. Feel free to leave your comments even after this video post. I love to hear what you guys are thinking, except for the people who are like, it takes her forever to get to the point. Listen. I am not Julie Chen. I am not Barbara Walters. I am not Diane Sawyer. They're all wonderful, beautiful women, but I am not that. Okay, I'm a commentator. I do jokes. I make fun. I do dances. I go on tangents. That's the joy. If you're not into that, keep it scrolling. Just keep going. Just keep going. You'll find someone who will just spit all the facts out to you and then take off. But that's not me. That's not me. I like to have fun. I like to have fun. If you find this fun, then you're in the right place. And I think most of you are here for this. Stop that, Joleen. Ugh. Creeping myself out. Also, shout out to my fellow Big Brother YouTubers. You guys, make sure you subscribe to them, because we all are going to be bringing you tons of tea and gossip and breakdowns and commentary for this season of Big Brother. Nerdtainment, Sarah and David. Subscribe to Miranda. Subscribe to Busy Blue. Subscribe to Metro D. Subscribe to TV Talks with Tom. Mad Rose D. I'll be back very soon with another video. You guys have a great night. Bye.